Hello everyone, Fatalfoe here again with another god in Smite. Doing the same kind of setup as last time. I'm going to jump into probably another domination. I'm really liking the domination mode at the moment, and because it's quite fast paced, so it's just easier to do the skills and abilities in a quick single player mode and then tag this on at the front of the video. Right, so Anubis. His passive ability, Sorrow. All of Anubis' abilities reduce the enemy's magical protection by 12 for 3 seconds. It's a really good passive, those. His first ability, Plague of Locusts. A Plague of Locusts bellows forth from Anubis' mouth, smothering all enemies in the area, doing 35 magical damage every 0.5 seconds for 3 seconds. Mummify, which is his second ability. Anubis fires a bandaged projectile, mummifying his target for 2 seconds. Really useful, that is. Really useful. Grasping Hands. Anubis calls for help from the underworld as hands penetrate the ground and claw at his enemies, doing 25 magical damage every 0.5 seconds and slowing the enemy by 35% for 2 seconds. And then his ultimate, Death Gaze. Anubis focuses all his energy into a piercing gaze, doing 70 magical damage to all enemies in the path up to 70 feet away every 0.3 seconds for 3 seconds. So yeah, I will jump into that gameplay now, and I'll speak to you guys in a minute. Hello everyone, we're here now in a domination game. I missed the start bit, but essentially I bought the spear, which I think is magical penetration as well as magical damage. So yeah, playing as Anubis. This is a really short game, you will notice. I had a fantastic game. It was really good. Hoping you guys will enjoy it too. See, look at that, scare Freya off. Cleverly marked the tower for mine. All by chance I managed to catch her in that mummify, really. An enemy has returned. So yeah, as you can see, I used the little ground ability there, the Grasping Hands is really useful, really effective at killing the creep. Makes Anubis quite good for middle laning, actually. Got me ultimate there, Death Gaze. Hopefully you, I don't think it's long before I show that in action. See, Freya's already on the backward march. We're actually, see, as you can see, a really good team. I mean, we captured all 3 straight away. We're just controlling. So it's a really good team effort. As you can see, they're getting a couple of kills as well. Oh, got hit there. And again. Yeah, I generally use Grasping Hands first. Here we go, let's catch her in there. Ah, Anubis is so powerful. So good. Yeah, just generally mummify. You want to get your mummify off and then get down your Grasping Hands. Your ultimate is lethal. Obviously it's got a yard range on it, so you don't want to do it if you've got to be careful if someone's running away. You know, you need someone that's slowed, or at least someone that's stunned initially.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
It's yeah, no, Anubis is pretty good fun. I'd probably say one of my favourite gods, actually. He's it's just that right balance. And he's really offensive, in fairness. I mean, he doesn't have it's not like he's got an ability to run away. Every other god has got some kind of escaping mechanism, usually. I know there are people that are going to be watching this thinking, well, no, there are loads of gods that don't have a runaway ability. But a lot of them do, you know, a leap or a charge or something like that. But Anubis does not have that, so he can be quite vulnerable. It used to, I remember originally you had you had it recommended the boots of, I can't remember what they're called. I used to call them the boots of celery. They're the fastest movement speed increasing ones because it meant you could get around a bit quicker. Just because obviously your only way of getting away was not being in combat. And yeah, so there's, I don't know if anyone can explain that to me. I watched this video back a few times and I was like, where did he go? He like disappeared and then managed to teleport away from me. So I didn't quite get the kill there. Heading on back there, I'll finish off this spear. I've got the other magical penetration one here. I didn't go for the Mana Hill, just this one's so small anyway, it's not too bad. Like if you need to go back, it's not the end of the world.
An ally has been slain.
So yeah, as you can see, literally from the start, we have been pretty much in control of the entire, all three obelisks. And I've just gone back to my lane here, just holding it. It's the first time I've ever been like this. I've never played a domination, well, until now, obviously, where I'd been able to just stay in one lane and control it. I'd always got ganked or, you know, just overrun in the end. Gonna help middle out here. Oh, Thor there. Thor was no hope. And neither is Guan Yu. Double dead. Very impressive. If I do say so myself. That was good. Like I said, it's just so powerful. I'm not really sure they were getting greedy anyway. I mean, they ran into the tower clearly with no creep and trying to kill off Loki, but they got a bit greedy, and that can really mess you up, especially when you're low level as well. Still in control here. All three lanes still. This kill here, a mask of genius. A work of genius. Saul didn't know what was coming. He was confident. He thought, "No, I'm okay here." But he wasn't okay. If you can catch him, seriously, the mummify is probably the best thing. It's just so good. Such a strong ability. Especially in conjunction with Anubis' other ones as well. It can be really useful for team play as well, because if you can get someone stunned, obviously generally. Oh, could not save my friend then. Fortunately he got, yes. Oh dear. Oh god, yeah. How I escaped here, I have no idea. Literally, somehow. 44. Oh. Christ. Thankfully my, I think I'll give him a thank you. He manages to save me. Like I said, I'm not really sure how I managed to get out there. I only just bought my boots. I wouldn't recommend that, seeing as the only way for Anubis to get away is running. But, I bought the Mana Heal as well. Even though I just said I didn't really need it because it's easy to go back. All the same, I like to stay out there.
An ally has been slain.
Don't think I quite get the kill. Oh no! Use the ultimate. It's like a 70-yard range, I think. It's just so strong, especially if you get the right build of magical damage anyway, which generally, obviously, as a Anubis, that's what you want to stack, is your magical power. And try and get a, as you can see, all four of them are quite low there. But it's a bit dangerous. I don't think Zeus makes it. He does not. As you can see, the tickets at the side there, it's 390. 390 to 52, very impressive. Ugh, Guan Yu tries to kill me again. He's close once again. But I catch him in there. Put my hands down to cover my escape. And then carry out back into the lane because I'm a crazy man. No, I do go back. But yeah, we're just dominating the entire time. Like they're making a push now for the right tower there, but I think they do get it in the end. But I'm pretty sure you need to control at least 2 of the points to lose general tickets over time. But it's just, it was so strong. Oh dear. And there goes Bacchus. He was not ready for that. But by this point we were dominating. 11 tickets left. And yeah, pretty much good game. It was a really good game, a really quick one as well. So a nice easy one to watch. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. And I will definitely be back with some more Smite coverage. I'll be moving on to the next god. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. Please give us a like and comment if you want to.